Today we're going to be reading Which Food Will You Choose? Last Monday wasn't like normal Mondays. Mummy was in a bad mood. She couldn't find anything she wanted to make for dinner. Ah! She groaned. I'm so bored of beige. Beige chicken nuggets, beige pasta, beige chips, beige cereal, beige crisps. What we need is some color. Come on, said Mummy. Let's go. Where? We asked. To the supermarket, she said, to play a game. But you can't play games in the supermarket, we said. Wait and see. Right, are you ready? Said Mummy. Choose 3 foods, anything you like, but they have to be red. Bold, bright, beautiful red. Okay, we said. We could already see lots of red foods on the shelves, like red currants, raspberry sorbet, yum, burgers, apple, watermelon, and some strawberries. Which 3 of these red foods would you choose? We chose pepperoni, watermelon, and tomato soup. When we got home, we made our own pizzas and decorated them with the pepperoni. We ate the watermelon just as it was, but planted the seeds in pots to see if we could grow one. And we took the tomato soup in a flask when we went to play in the park. What would you do with the 3 red foods you choose? On Tuesday, we played the game again. Mummy said, today it's yellow. Strong, sunshiny, smiley yellow. Ready, steady, go! There were so many yellow foods to choose from, like macaroni cheese, pineapple, grapefruit, corn on the cob, holy cheese, egg noodles. What 3 of these yellow foods would you choose? We chose corn on the cob, a cheese with holes in it, and a banana. When we got home, we ate the corn on the cob on sticks like lollies. We spied on Daddy through the holy cheese and then melted it on toast. And we made a banana split for pudding. What would you do with the 3 yellow foods you choose? On Wednesday, we went to the supermarket again. This time, let's go for green, said Mummy. Gorgeous, glorious, groovy green. There were gazillions of green foods. There was broccoli, iceberg lettuce, green pasta, leek, and an apple as well. Which 3 of these green foods would you choose? We chose celery, olives, and green pasta. When we got home, we dipped the celery in peanut butter and gave the ends to Bertie, our rabbit. We put the olives on our fingers and ate them one by one. And we ate the green pasta with our eyes closed to see if it tasted different to ordinary pasta. What would you do with the 3 green foods you choose? On Thursday, Mummy said, okay, how about orange? Zingy, zesty, zipsy orange. We found oodles of orange foods. There was turmeric, crabs, ice lolly, and carrots. Which 3 of these orange foods would you choose? We chose satsuma, smoked salmon, and a carrot that was a funny shape. When we got home, we tried to peel the skin off the satsuma in one piece. We pretended the smoked salmon was our tongue before we ate it, and we whizzed up the carrot into a smoothie. What would you do with the 3 orange foods that you choose? On Friday, we asked, "What color today, Mummy?" She said, "Today, I want you to choose 3 foods that are purple." We were off before she could even finish. Look at all the purple foods we found. We found blueberries, red potatoes, blueberry ice cream, berry smoothie, and so much more. Which 3 of these purple foods would you choose? We chose blackcurrant jelly, beetroot, and blueberries. When we got home, we made the blackcurrant jelly in the shape of dinosaurs. We had the beetroot in a salad. Daddy said eating beetroot makes your wee-wee go pink. And we made the blueberries last all the way to Granddad's house by only eating one every time we spotted a cat or a dog. What would you do with the 3 purple foods that you choose? The next day was Saturday. When we got up, we caught Mummy having a croissant and a coffee for breakfast. "Ah," we said, "that's so beige." So on Sunday, we made breakfast for Mummy. Thank you for reading this book with me. I hope you had some fun exploring all the different foods. Bye! See you next time!